They're finally doing something about inflation. This is great news. Well, what they're set to do is likely to make this worse. The Fed's plan is going to increase the amount of people who are unemployed. Why would they do that? Well, the Fed just issued its largest interest rate hike since 1994. Their working theory is that if they increase interest rates, it'll be more expensive to borrow money. So less people will start businesses and invest in businesses. That means there will be less jobs. And when there's less jobs, there's more competition in the labor market. People will take jobs for lower wages. Wages will go down, people will have less money, there will be less spending into the economy, and demand will go down, and then prices will go down. Does that always work? The solution's gotta be relevant to the problem. Economists are criticizing the Fed for taking this approach because the problem is prices are high. We need a solution that will bring them back down, and this approach won't do that. So then why does the Fed think it will work? They don't. What? They don't. Jerome Powell admitted that on the floor of Congress.
Chair Powell, will gas prices go down as a result of your interest rate increase?
I would not think so, no.
Okay. Chair Powell, will the Fed's interest rate increases bring food prices down for families?
I wouldn't say so, no.
So then how do we fix inflation? So keep in mind here, inflation is a measure of price changes over time. So to get these prices back down, we've got to know why they were set higher. Do we know what caused the price increases? Listen, there's a lot going on. The COVID pandemic, supply chain breakdowns, shortages from sanctions and war, all of those things can add to the cost of getting goods and services to market. But corporations are seeing record profits, which means that they set prices higher than to just account for the additional production and transportation costs. They set prices higher to make money.
You know how CEOs are on Wall Street. They live quarter by quarter. If they're off by a penny in earnings, Wall Street is not forgiven. So what are the CEOs doing? They're raising prices. I see food prices going up. Promotions are down to zero. Why give away something when you don't have to give it away and you make more margin?
CEOs are admitting to doing this.
Why give away something when you don't have to give it away and you make more margin?
So people are struggling to get by and pay their bills, and corporations just set higher prices because they can to make more money? And the Fed's response is to make more people out of a job? How is any of this legal? Exactly. Okay, cowboy. Thanks, I guess.